Welcome to eHousit's first mini road test on video. The vehicle we have here is the 1.5 DCI Duster. It's a vehicle supplied to us by Thomson Motors. It's new and relatively new on the market, and we will be putting it through its paces here at the airport after having driven it on the toll road for quite a few kilos. But first, before we do anything else, let's have a look at the engine, and then I'll tell you more about the specifications. Okay, for that we'll have to open the bonnet, of course. So let's just have a look where the latch is. There we are. Now both the 1.5 DCI 4x2, which is this one, and 4x4 have the same specifications. An engine with a displacement of, let's say, 1500 centimeters. It's actually 1461. 80 kilowatts at 3,900 revolutions per minute. Maximum torque of 240 Newton meter at 1,750 revs. 6-speed gearbox. The manufacturer claims a top speed of 171, which we found to be very plausible during our time on the highway test drive with it. And it should do the 0 to 100 kilometer per hour sprint in about 12 seconds. The manufacturer's fuel consumption figure for this model is 5.3 liters per 100 kilometers for a mixed urban and extra urban cycle, which is absolutely excellent for a vehicle this size. Even if you accept that manufacturer's figures are invariably lower than what we will encounter in a day, in our normal day-to-day motoring, the figures are absolutely excellent. Okay, now this car is not a tar burner, but it should do 0 to 100 in about 12 seconds. So let's see what she can do. Okay, let's go. There we are, 40 kilos. Ooh, like any diesel, run out of revs. But where we're going, 80. It's going up, rev, 4.5 revs, 100. There we're going to 120 now. That's it. Looks about 13 seconds. Okay, we're on the runway, so let's go to 140 and then see how she can stop. Okay, right. Hey, that's it. Oh, no, not bad at all. The Duster Dynamic has touchscreen navigation over there with Bluetooth, USB and satellite controls. Now, if there is an interior flaw, it is over there, because the screen from here, where the driver sits, is not very, very visible. From the back seat it's visible, but from here it is not visible, or not that visible. It could be because of the protective screen over it, and hopefully if that is removed, the problem will disappear. There's dark carbon upholstery, a height adjustable driver's seat, also height adjustable steering wheel, and the rear bench is a 60-40 split folding rear bench. It has a 6-function onboard computer, power assisted steering, central door locking with radio frequency remote control, electric windows at both the front and back, manual air conditioning and reverse parking sensors. Its most impressive feature, however, must surely be the boot. The capacity is 475 liters, but when you fold down the 40-60 split seats, that increases to a whopping 1,636 liters. It's probably a record in its class. The color of this model is a brown, which is unique to Renault. However, if you don't like it, a lot of people won't like it because brown is not really a popular color for cars. It is also available in other colors. It has 16-inch alloy wheels, full-size spare wheel, front driver airbag, deactivable front passenger airbag, it's called, front head thorax airbags, fog lamps, and electrically operated door mirrors. Now the Duster comes in 3 models, the 1.6 petrol engine 4x2, this one, the diesel 4x2, and then there is the 1.5 DCI 4x4, which has ESP with traction control and also a transmission mode selector. On the open road, the Duster was a pleasure to drive, and it is easy to see why the fuel consumption is so low. At 120 kilometers per hour, the engine was revving at a leisurely 2,500 RPM in 6th gear, with plenty of torque on tap. It corners remarkably well for a crossover vehicle. Remarkably well. When Renault started production, it set out to manufacture the first global family car. That was the brief that they gave the engineers. And these engineers have come very close to it. More than 400,000 units have already been sold worldwide, and it's easy to see why. Thomson Motors say they've already sold numerous models of the Duster. It's a very friendly, a very budget-friendly car. At just over 200,000 rands, it is exceptionally good value for money. We asked a sales executive why this model has been so successful. Marianne, the Duster, the Renault Duster, why do you think it's selling so well?
I think number one, it's a very well-priced vehicle. I mean, SUV, if you look at the SUV range, there isn't a vehicle in that price range at the moment with the same features, same warranty. If you look at the warranty on the vehicle, the package on the Renault is fantastic. It's got a very good reputation overseas, especially, even though it's new in our country. But yeah, definitely space, warranty, specs-wise, I mean, it's got everything that you can think of on an SUV, and it's a proper SUV. You can use it off-road if you buy the diesel 4x4. So yeah, I think it's just so well priced, and it's in a market. There is a big market for that in our country. I think that's the main thing. Yeah.
Are you getting feedback from satisfied buyers?
Oh yeah, plenty. I mean, since we started selling the vehicle about a month ago, we've had lots of sales, and every customer has been very happy with the vehicle.